Galera, mais uma Winners Semifinals aqui da Spring, beleza? A gente vai estar acompanhando nesse exato momento Taif, que tá vindo muito forte com essa cast, contra o Vintanquilo, que também tá vindo muito forte contra essa Priya, né, que chegou até a ganhar um campeonato recentemente, ganhou a Winter Royale e a Last Chance Qualifier, então muito insano. A gente vai estar vendo como o Taif consegue lidar, se ele conseguir lidar, né, com esse chakram. Enfim, pessoal, não se esqueça que no comentário fixado tem minhas redes sociais. Tô esperando vocês lá no meu Instagram pra gente conversar, no TikTok. Pode ir lá, mandar mensagem, beleza? É nóis. E também meu canal de games. Uau, games. Outros games. Links faz vídeos de outros games também. Vai estar aí no comentário fixado junto, tá bom, meus queridos? É nóis. Espero vocês lá.
So it's like, I'm glad that we're seeing Cassidy represented here because she's definitely one of the strongest legends in the game right now, especially 9-dex Cassidy. She has like 4-hit true combos on Hammer. But right now, we're not seeing any of that because Vem is the best ever.
Deus ilumina o Taif, mano, pelo amor de Deus.
Foolish. So, come on, Taif. Lock in. Lock in, Taif.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that side sig on her hammer is the most powerful signature in the game.
Listen. Oh, wait. Do recovery? Cool, let's
Nossa
go.
senhora.
Okay.
Quase que dropa, tava muito perto.
On that stock, he let Vintanquilo get a couple shots in there that maybe he didn't want to.
Oh.
Okay, Vim fighting with the...
Confused.
I know, oh, no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
man. We get excited. Okay,
Oh,
go back to
drops out.
recovery. Oh, no.
Yes, sir.
The side sig may have got it done, but...
Gets caught.
Yeah, Vintanquilo with a double recovery. Gonna go ahead and get the stock. Taif on his final one at game number 1, and we're only 2 minutes in, and Vintanquilo is cruising.
Yeah, no, that's a great way to put it here. I mean, Vem definitely showing why he's one of the best, if not the best, to ever do it with this legend, chopping through these stocks of Taif almost with the
Caraca.
turnaround. That Cassidy strength just isn't enough there to get the KO off the top, but I mean, still good damage nonetheless, and these blasters are kind of answering back here almost in a big way, but it might be a little too late. Vem is just trying to tack on a little bit of extra damage. Taif kind of camping the side here, but I don't know if it's going to work.
No, he's gonna swap over to Hammer. Ooh, neutral sig in the wrong
There we
direction.
go.
Caught it that
Press
time,
that button
though.
more.
That's big damage. Big damage every time he can go. There it is.
There
There
you
we
see
go.
that down there, press
Look,
that button.
Look.
Esperando pelo antiaéreo perfeito, mano.
And finally, we're seeing it. You're a.
Did you see how high up that last one hit too? Like, boing.
Again. There it is.
They said, let me true combo into it. I said, go ahead.
When you gonna start your coaching service, bro?
When I'm not 2200. when I'm better than that, maybe. I only have theories, man.
Got theories. They work out every now and then, though.
Every now and then. Yeah, look at Type go.
Look at him go. Look, he's looking for that stomp, neutral sig again. Oh,
Ooh.
no, stomp's there.
He basically brought this back now.
Oh, yeah. But he is very deep.
Ooh.
That's not going to knock out, though. They are split out. So, small
Cássio, Deus não iluminou tanto ele não, mano. Foi um pouco só. Bora lá, segunda partida, Small Terminus. Esse mapa eu acho interessante, tá? Eu gosto mais dele do que do Mishima Dojo. Mishima Dojo, as cores doem um pouco o olho. Apesar de que eu jogo com o background embaçado, né? Aí... Porque quando tem animação, a animação daquele mapa tem muita coisa, né? Eu acho que pode tirar um pouco a concentração. Esse mapa já é um pouco mais tranquilinho, assim. Não sei se vocês concordam comigo. Mas o Mishima Dojo, ele era mais vermelho ainda. Ele foi alterado, não sei se vocês sabiam disso. Aí ele tá um pouco mais suave até. Mas ainda assim, é um mapa que eu acho meio estranho de jogar. Ele é muito... Não sei, pequeno talvez.
Yeah, but you're gonna get punished in a big way. Oh, he goes for the falling nair. If he had gone for a falling side air in the other direction, it might have been a juicy punish. But there's that N6 that don't jump.
Don't jump, exactly. And if
Press it again, yeah. Let him know.
Vim called him out on that one, though.
And that's fine, you know, because, like, that doesn't mean he's going to stop representing it. Yeah, you're a Cassidy player. You press that button, bro. It don't matter.
Caraca.
I mean, you get sauced up like that. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Não é a primeira vez que a gente vê o Vintanquilo fazendo isso, viu? Levando o oponente pra cima com o chakram, depois dando throw e recovery.
He was cooking right before them, but Vintanquilo is just that good. Like, you have to give it up. Like, he puts on a lot of pressure and they have a hard time
Nossa senhora.
responding, but hits him with the yeehaw!
Essa seguir é interessante, interessante.
Get it done for sure.
Come on, he's got bullseye on the hammer.
Whip it throw up, unarmed, and just continuing to put the pressure. Okay, split it on frame 1, but Taif right there in his face with the hammer. Taif's
Oh,
finding
Caraca,
some
bom
good
GP.
success on the hammer this game. Ooh,
Nice.
grab pound. Wait, he has, oh, okay, he did have some options. I thought that might have had a little bit of force, but Vim was still in yellow. Had a little bit
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
baby, use those soft platforms.
Cara, ele ia estender o combo muito bem. Ia ser muito bonito.
Even surprised that he got it. Hold on, Typh really trying to answer back here. Stomps hair. Keep it simple. You saw that? Oh, didn't line up the weapon throw. We saw the early dodge from Vimtankilo. If Typh was a little bit more patient on lining up that weapon throw, that should have been the stock, I think. But
Vim was skipping over that D-Light. That one's going to hit the recovery's going to go ahead and finish it off. And Typh has the first lead for the first time in this set.
I'm so happy South America picked Cassidy, bro. I've been waiting for this on God's. But we'll see if it works, though. You know, he still hasn't even gotten a game. Vimtankilo's coming back here, has an air recovery.
Oh,
boom, boom, you're gone. The stock dissipated, just like that.
But it's still doable. He still has the advantage. He's gonna fight it an arm. Let's go. Okay, weapon drop, weapon drop fell. Typh has those blasters, whiffing on the dare, whiffing on the dare again. But Vim's wrapping him up.
One jump. Oh, but he's chilling. Okay, cool. Just let him fall right back down. I thought Vim was gonna be a little bit more hot pursuit, but hey, Typh, he's saying I just gotta land a couple side lights, some side airs.
He needs that hammer back, is what he
Nair
needs.
punish. Ooh, tries to go for two. That's kind of greedy, bro. You know what weapon that is? All right, hold on.
He needs that hammer back for sure. For that.
You had the down light, brother.
Okay, there it is. Immediately swapping over to it. What is Vim gonna do? Oh, he caught him.
End light hit is insane.
Yeah, that is. It caught really high, bro.
I'll give it up.
Oh. Okay, missing on the Nair, but Vim are right underneath him with the whiff of zone. We're coming back down to neutral. Caught him in the neutral stick, and that's a...
Mano, essa SIG é muito chata, velho. É muito tranquilo de usar e é muito difícil de punir. É boa de... Meu Deus, tem um ângulo incrível. Bora lá. Ih, rapaz, mudamos de mapa. Let's go.
Time and time again today about how that angle that it covers. It covers.
Hard for so
Na real, a gente voltou pro mapa do da primeira partida, né?
And we're seeing Typh do a great job against, you know, what we've been saying, the best Priya player to be playing the weapon right now.
Yeah, I mean, even at the start of this game, Vimtankilo has been piecing up Typh, right? I mean, you know, shout out to Typh, got one game, but that's all you got right now. Vimtankilo, though, making this game 3 look like this Cassidy is a non-issue. Racking up so many hit after hit after hit. Typh really hasn't had a chance to play in the neutral game at all here, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll throw out these N6, but he comes down with a falling Sair, you guessed.
Nossa!
You know, like you gotta try to be some degree of reactionary with him, because if you're going for hard reads all the time, it's gonna be a really tough time for you. But there we go, a little bit of a punish here. Typh, though.
Tipo, é doideira, porque o Vimtankilo consegue jogar muito ataque, tá ligado? E mesmo que ele erre, o Typh não consegue punir, tá ligado? Muita coisa, é muito bizarro.
Able to get some really good damage off those hammer light attacks. And okay.
Ai.
The ground pound.
Typh was able to bring a little bit of that back before he lost his stock, though. It was late in the stock before he was able to get anything going with that hammer. I mean, it's such a grounded weapon, and Vim was not letting his feet touch the ground. There was nothing he could do off of it, nothing he could get started. Typh running now, the unarmed dare, gonna come over, we got blasters back in hand, missing on the Sair, and Vim is right there to punish it.
Oh,
brutally punish it.
Yeah, Typh not having a good time on this stage. Looks like D-Light recovery. It's not enough juice on it. Has to find another D-Light. And finding a D-Light is just so scary against a weapon like Chalken, where if you mess up, but it doesn't matter. He finds it. You know, you just gotta, hey, what is it? Don't miss. You know, you don't miss.
Don't miss.
Hey, it goes a long way. You know, pick your shots appropriately. But still has a lot of damage to make up for here. That N6 is going to bring him that much closer, bring the game closer to even.
Good start. Whiffing on that one, though, just a little too far away. I think he expected Vim to kind of drift over just a little bit. Reaching with the Nair. Vim saw it coming. Great punish. Sending Typh back over the air. Another recovery. Typh cannot land. Finally, puts his feet back on the stage. But a down sig is going to send him right back to the right and out of here. Vimtankilo with the, about a half a stock lead.
Yeah, no, I mean, rough stuff for Typh. You know, definitely was starting to bring some of that damage back. But look at the way Vimtankilo's even starting this next stock here, right? You have a chance while Vem's unarmed to maybe get something back, and nope, just too hard. I said don't miss. Well, that's the exact opposite that we saw Typh do there. Just couldn't seem to land a blow with those blasters. The movement from Vimtankilo was just a little bit too tricky, and now he's back into mincing him up yet again. He's like in the food processor, bro. He can't stop getting just shredded down, and I don't know if Typh can bring this back. I think this is going to be a game 3 going to Vimtankilo at this point. Look at this.
Yeah, he is, you know, you've used the word many, many times that, you know, Chalkums are suffocating.
Yes.
And Typh is being suffocated right here on Small World's End. That smaller ceiling gives Vim a great opportunity to work those aerials. And we see finally a fused dare.
Achievements, like Vimtankilo has
Bora lá, uma PA pouco maior, let's go.
By a considerable amount, right? So it's like, all right, you have the combination of going up against a player who, oh my God, started off.
Okay, there we go.
Ia ser bonito acertando tudo.
see what he can do to expand it.
Yeah, you can do it. It's just, you know, you're fighting two things now. You're fighting the player and the character. But can he do it? I mean, starting off with that side air, we're on Mose Eisley now, so you know you're going to be surviving for a long while. But, you know, you're Cassidy, so you can just hit harder than Vem Tranquilo's going to be able to do on this Priya. But Vem, he's just going to, you know, stick to the game plan. I'll carry you up, rack up this damage, juggle you a little bit, and then once it's time, I'll find my KO, surely.
Type whiffing on back-to-back neutral SIGs. Ooh, clash on that Nair. Type's going to send him over. Almost went down unarmed. It made Vim think about it just a little bit. Nothing on the soft platform. Just throwing the signature out. Vim is going to easily stay out of the way of it. Okay, the Sayer's going to send him. Weapon throw goes out as well. Swap over to Hammer, ground, pound, and Type has a pretty good lead here.
All right. Trying to starve Vem. Vem has a sword here, which, I mean, great for Type here. Doesn't want to deal with those chakrams, so probably going to try to keep Vem on this for as long as he can. Vem going to get rid of the sword whenever he finds a moment, probably. We'll see. He's jumping around here. He's playing it out with the sword. I'm wondering if he's regretting it. A 4-hit string coming out here from Type and a retaliatory down air as well. And at this point, Vem has been lapped. Throws out that down sig, and it is going to be enough to secure the stock, though. And honestly, good timing, because it was starting to get towards the territory where the kind of lead that Type was building seemed a bit insurmountable, but now Vem easing up a little bit. This is getting close.
It is, but Type is putting on good damage. I mean, he's, with that hammer in hand especially, getting great damage off those light attacks. He's relying on the neutral sig just a little bit too much, and Vim has got it figured out, pretty much staying out of the way of it. Okay, what we're gonna do? Oh, he went. That was ambitious.
I thought we were gonna see a rare slide off Cassidy down sig moment, but does not happen.
Nice
punches his way down. We see an end sig. Yes, we do. Yes, sir. Keep it simple, right? I mean, you see how blindingly fast that move is. Dashing up and throwing it out. Like, Vem's not gonna react to that, bro. It's too quick. It's too quick.
Okay, Vim on chakrams. Go ahead and get split and punish for it. Oh, there's that side sig we were talking about.
Jeez, wow, just look at that one interaction, and look, Vem's already in the orange. That's the power of high dex Cassidy. And this is funny, too, because, I mean, geez, like, 2 exchanges, really, for Type, I think.
It really was all that brought it back was those 2 interactions. Vim, though, with the side sig, are going to take him all the way over. Can he find a way back to stage? He does. The scoop sends Vim all the way up. Vim is going to go ahead and dodge his way through the Nair, come up and finish it up with a Gravity Cancel D-Light in. Actually, no, it wasn't. It's Gravity Cancel D-Light into
recovery?
Yeah.
There you go. But just like that, I mean, you're coming down to the final moments here. Vem can make this comeback happen. Type is getting a little impatient. You see him go for the unarmed down sig, but now has a hammer in hand to start threatening that end sig. And goes for it there. Vem understands it, but Type, he just has a 50-50 here. You side sig or you end sig. Just guess right one time, game's over. You can also just play the patient game, wait for a whiff, go for a stomp to the Sayer. Really just anything at this point. The end light in the corner, not quite enough. Just the one move with not enough juice on it, but I'm sure another one in the corner will be more than enough. Maybe not even in the corner. Going for down airs now, saying, I just need to hit you one more time.
With anything.
But if he gets too antsy, Type will let it slip away. You see Vem trying to pick it up, but there's a down air out of hit stun.
Nervoso, bicho.
Understands the assignment and forces the game solutions that people are able to create for developing problems. Because, you know, I kind of had a conversation about this with Type. Like, I mean, oh my gosh, I got to start off this game, right? There are just situations where people don't really want to learn the counterplay to something that's new. And obviously, if it's strong or overtuned, it's strong or overtuned, sure. But at the end of the day, you're still going to have to learn, like, it's going to be a weapon that's strong in particular scenarios, and you're going to have to learn those, right, and figure out what your counterplay is. And I think, you know, South America doing a great job of kind of showing what their solutions have been to this.
I mean, I get it. New things are scary. Change is scary. I get it.
Yeah, no, you don't, you know, you've been going to the same place for lunch for the past 5 years. When the sandwich shop disappears, I also would be kind of like, well, where do I go for lunch now?
Right.
You know, but then you open up the Uber Eats app or something, and you figure it out. You go to the supermarket, you make dinner.
Ooh,
right?
Nice down sig from Vem Tranquilo. Weapon throw out on the, he wants it unarmed, and he got it. All right, Vim, first to strike, gonna go ahead and get the first stock against Typh here. Unarmed recovery from Typh is not gonna be enough to get the job done. The Sayer is gonna land, and Vim could not get much of a follow-up after that. Typh, though, gonna get punished on the ground to cancel D-Light, taking it all the way up to the top, but not gonna be enough for the knockout.
And you can see Typh really wants to stock here, wants a hammer. I think he wants to start threatening those N-Sigs. And gonna have a chance here, maybe a side sig even. But, you know, good dodge timings are, I thought, going to be enough to save Vim Tranquilo, but it looks like Typh is able to strike back. Has a pretty hefty damage deficit here, but we've already seen some of the conversions that Typh can get, especially in the white onto Vim Tranquilo, that end up being kind of true high-dex conversions. So we'll see if maybe we'll get one of those here. But Typh, I mean, straight hit. Oh, misses that N-Sig, and that was an opportunity to get a huge punish on a grounded attack from Vem. So gonna have to go ahead back to fishing to see when that opening is going to present itself. If you're Vem, though, you're just trying to swing with this recovery. Oh, the turnaround, and the dagger's gonna be
Caraca! Foi muito bonito isso.
in white if you get too antsy playing with the hammer near the top of the KO box. I told you, and now Vem has paid the ultimate price for it.
Ouch.
Oh, no. Oh, he clutched the ground pound here.
He's
Oh,
shook.
he gets the second recovery, and that's gonna be game.
Essa virada foi bonita, velho. Foi bonita, na moral. Enfim, pessoal, não esqueça de se inscrever no canal, pra continuar acompanhando os sets aqui, tá bom? Vou trazer mais campeonatos pra vocês. Tchau, tchau.